The moon hung low in the sky, casting an eerie silver light over the forest. My breath came in quick, shallow gasps, each step crunching the fallen leaves beneath my feet. I had taken this trail 100 times before, but tonight it felt foreign and menacing. It started an hour ago, the feeling of being watched. At first I thought it was just my mind playing tricks on me, but as the minutes ticked by, the sensation grew stronger, more tangible. I glanced over my shoulder for what felt like the 100th time, my heart pounding in my chest. There it was again. A shadow moving between the trees, just at the edge of my vision. My pace quickened, the primal urge to flee overriding any sense of reason. I didn't know what was out there, but I knew it was following me. The forest seemed to close in around me, the trees becoming twisted, gnarled sentinels that reached out with skeletal branches. I stumbled over roots and rocks, my mind racing as I tried to make sense of the situation. Who or what could it be? A low, guttural growl echoed through the woods, freezing me in my tracks. I turned slowly, my eyes straining to pierce the darkness. The shadow was closer now, its form indistinct but unmistakably sinister. Fear surged through me, and I broke into a full sprint, not caring where the path led as long as it was away from that thing. Branches whipped against my face, leaving stinging welts. My lungs burned and my legs ached, but I couldn't stop. Not now. Not with that creature gaining on me. I could hear its heavy footsteps, the sound of claws scraping against bark. A clearing appeared ahead, bathed in the ghostly glow of the moonlight. I burst into it, my eyes darting around for any sign of safety. But the clearing was empty, save for an ancient, gnarled oak tree at its center. Desperation clawed at my mind, and I pressed my back against the rough bark, trying to catch my breath. The growling grew louder, closer. I could feel its presence, the oppressive weight of its gaze. I closed my eyes, praying for some miracle, some way out of this nightmare. The creature's breath was hot on my neck, and I could sense its twisted form just inches away. Summoning every ounce of courage, I opened my eyes and turned to face my pursuer. What I saw defied explanation. An amorphous shadow, eyes glowing with malevolent intelligence, and a mouth full of razor-sharp teeth. It loomed over me, a dark specter of death and despair. I couldn't move, couldn't scream. The creature leaned in, its breath rancid and suffocating. "Why?" I managed to choke out, my voice barely a whisper. The creature's mouth twisted into a grotesque parody of a smile. "Because you are mine," it hissed, its voice like nails on a chalkboard. With a final, bone-chilling growl, it lunged. Pain exploded in my chest, and the world went black. I awoke with a start, drenched in sweat, my heart racing. I was back in my bed, the familiar surroundings of my room a stark contrast to the terror of the forest. It was just a dream, I told myself, just a nightmare. But as I lay there trying to calm my racing heart, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was still watching me, lurking just beyond the shadows.